Good evening, and welcome to A Time to Sing Christmas, brought to you by Beulah United Methodist Church. My name is Sherry Lizarraga, and my musical guest is the Beulah Land Quartet. Our theme this evening is the music of Christmas, Part 2. In the book of Micah, chapter 5, verse 2, the prophet proclaims, "But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you will come a ruler who will be the shepherd of my people Israel." Let's sing together the chorus, Emmanuel. Our first carol, In the Bleak Midwinter, is based on a poem by Christina Rossetti. The poet invites us to offer our own gift to the Christ child, just as the shepherds and wise men did. Rather than presenting a lamb or expensive gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, we offer the most important gift, our hearts. The Christmas carol, Still, 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 is a beloved Austrian folk song by an anonymous author. Originally written in the German language, this carol describes the peace of the infant Jesus and his mother Mary as the baby is sung to sleep. Many people think that the carols we sing in church have always sounded the way they do today. But that is not the case. The words of a Christmas carol were often sung to a variety of tunes. One tune for my village, a different tune for yours. One tune for the church, and another for the pub. Still, still, still is unique in this respect. There have been many translations of the words, but the melody appears to have remained the same. Let's sing it together. Still, 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 one can hear the falling snow. For all is hushed, the world is sleeping. Holy star, its vigil keeping. Still, 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 one can hear the falling snow. Sleep, 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 'tis the eve of our Savior's birth. The night is peaceful all around you. Close your eyes, let sleep surround you. Sleep, 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 'tis the eve of our Savior's birth. Dream, dream, dream of the joyous days to come, while guardian angels without number watch you as you sweetly slumber. Dream, dream, hallelujahs, as to him we bow. Make the music mighty as the heavens allow, and have yourself a blessed little Christmas Our next carol is one that the congregation doesn't normally get to sing. Do You Hear What I Hear was written in 1962 by a husband-wife songwriting team in New York City. The pair wrote it as a plea for peace during the Cuban Missile Crisis with its threat of nuclear war. Released as a 45 RPM single in November of 1962, it went on to be recorded by more than 120 artists and choirs. The song ends with the king proclaiming, the child sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light." Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you We know very little about our last carol this evening. It is believed that the first Noel had its origin in 15th century France. Noel is a French word of Latin descent meaning birthday. The first Noel became a great favorite for Christmas Eve when entire villages would gather together for celebration and singing. The first Noel tells the story of the birth of Christ, from the shepherds to the star to the arrival of the wise men. The repetition of the word Noel in the chorus is equivalent to our singing Happy Birthday to a beloved child. The Beulah Land Quartet will sing for us, Ring Christmas Bells.
Ring Christmas bells, ring them loud, with a message bringing peace on the earth, tidings of good cheer. Come carolers, come and join with the angels, singing joy to the world. Christmas time is here.
Children, gather around and listen. You'll hear the sound of angels filling the sky, telling everyone Christmas time is
Ring
here.
Christmas bells, ring them loud, with the message bringing peace on the earth, tidings of good cheer. Come, carolers, come and join with the angels singing joy to the world. Christmas time is here.
Loved ones close to our hearts and strangers in lands afar, together sharing the joy. Emmanuel, go tell the world he has come to dwell. The time is here. With one voice, let the world rejoice. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply echo back their joyous strain. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Ring Christmas bells, ring them loud with the message bringing peace on the earth, tidings of good cheer. Come, carolers, come and join with the angels singing joy to the world. Christmas time is here. Sing Gloria, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Sing Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Next Thursday evening on Christmas Eve, we will present our last episode for Season 2 of A Time to Sing, featuring a very special program of Christmas lessons and carols. Joining me will be Pastor John Porch, Gabe Higgins, and Joel and Alana Correas. I hope you will join us. Good night, and God bless.